Hey guys, Troy from Washerite down here in New Zealand. Just a quick video in regards to a situation or problem that I am finding out that we all have, and that's employees. So what I want to do, I want to give you guys a bit of a scenario, and I want you guys to comment and let me know if you would fire or hire. So would you fire the employee or would you keep him on? Okay, so I have an employee. He's been with me for probably 7 or 8 months now, and in that 7 or 8 months he has shown himself to be extremely reliable. When it comes to reliability, pretty much faultless. The quality of his work is it's pretty good to very good 95% of the time. Just like everyone, he stuffs up occasionally. He's not a bad, easy guy to get along with, fairly knowledgeable, and he's always keen to do the extra hours and do the work. Now the downfall or the issue is around vehicle accidents. So as I said, I think he's been with us for 7 months now. He used to drive one of our largest truck. It's a big enclosed truck. You might see in some of our videos. And he's had a couple of accidents. The first one, he reversed into probably a 12-inch diameter timber post that was 6 posts for a kind of like a shed, like a farm shed. It had no walls. It just had 6 posts with a tin roof, where the farmer used to park his tractors underneath there, keep them dry. And he basically reversed into a post, and actually when he hit the post with the back of the truck, the box body on the back of the truck was actually shunted forward along the chassis of the truck about maybe 6 inches. So we had quite a interesting time to get that box body back. We actually had to undo all the U-bolts that hold the box body to the chassis and pull it back, and it wasn't as easy as just pulling it back. We had to get a friend's tow truck in and hook the winch to it and actually winch it back. So that was accident number 1. Accident number 2, I'm pretty sure accident number 2 was, I think there was 2 very, very minor accidents, as in not much if at all damage, just like a scratch on the side of the truck or the van, not a lot. Then an accident recently, driving the same truck, same black truck. He was in traffic and he saw the police coming, flying up behind him in his mirrors, lights and sirens going, and he was the first car at an intersection, and obviously there was cars everywhere and the police couldn't get through. So he had put the truck in reverse, thinking that if he reverses back a meter, then that would actually allow room for the police to squeeze on through and keep on going and get to whatever emergency that they were going to. So he had good intentions. So he put the truck in reverse, he reversed it back roughly a meter, and what he didn't know or didn't see is directly behind him was a gentleman sitting on his Harley, and lo and behold, the truck reverses and pretty much reverses up on top of the Harley Davidson front fender. Luckily no one was hurt, no major damage. It just basically, when he reversed up and he eventually stopped, the back of the truck was sitting on top of the fender of the Harley. So the Harley driver actually got off the bike, walked around the truck and knocked on the window, excuse me, and basically politely, believe it or not, politely asked him if you get his truck off his Harley. Anyway, so now we're looking at a $500 repair job to the Harley, which is just a very small dent on the fender, believe it or not. A very small dent and a repaint on the fender. So again, not the end of the world. $500 is a lot of money, but it's not in the scheme of things. So from my account, there's been 4 accidents, 2 which are barely worth a mention, which I don't really take into consideration, and the one where he reversed into the pole, and then the other one where he reversed over the motorbike. I'm obviously a little bit concerned, obviously, now that someone could have been injured. So I have now taken him out of that truck and put him into our only van. And the reason he's now been put into the van is purely for the fact that it has a revision mirror. You can see through the back window. There's no ifs or buts if anyone or anything's behind him. That's why we've put him in there. So the reason I'm making the video now is whatever you guys say, your opinion and what you would do, isn't going to affect my decision when it comes to his employment. That decision's already been made, and what my decision was he hasn't been terminated. He's still working for us. He has been moved out of that truck and into the van as a safety issue. Obviously, it has gone on his employment file that he has been involved in these accidents, and to be honest, that he doesn't have any more chances when it comes to vehicle accidents as realistically within the next 12 to 24 months. The reason I've decided to keep him on is he's a, as I said, a very reliable, very punctual employee. He's not too bad with the customers. He's getting better with the customers. And he's just, all around not a bad guy and a good worker. So that's what my decision is, to keep him on and change him into another vehicle and see if that solves the problem. But I would love to hear what you guys would do. Am I an idiot for keeping him on, or do you guys think the same way as I do and think good employees are really hard to find, and do what I can to keep him on board? But if I have to get rid of him, then I have to. But at the moment, we've decided to keep him on and give him, I guess, one final chance. So tell me what you guys would do. So we've had 4 accidents, 2 concerning ones, 2 that are not even worth a mention. Let me know what you guys would do. Okay guys, have a good day.